The PlayStation 4. Wow, what a console. There were things I loved about it, but there were also things I hated about it. I haven't put mine on in ages. Oh God. Jesus Christ! The PlayStation 4 came out in November 29th, 2013. That is nearly 9 years ago. I was 21 years old at the time, and I remember getting my student loan, blowing it on a TV and a PlayStation 4.
I'm so broke. I know. I can't even afford Whole Foods.
I remember quite early on in the PS4's life cycle that I lost the love for gaming, would you believe it? Start with the previous generation. The PS3 was probably one of the best consoles that I ever had. The jump from the PS2 to the PS3 in my eyes was just so big. I remember being blown away with graphics like Uncharted, Motorstorm. That looked amazing with the Spider-Man writing on it. Man, that was slick. From the PS3 to the PS4, it didn't really blow me away in terms of graphical updates and sheer power. I didn't actually really like the look of the console. It wasn't really a good looking console.
What did he say?
The amount of loading screens to wait, especially those later titles like Horizon, Spider-Man and GTA 5. Absolutely loved playing Killzone when that was released, day one title. Horizon Zero Dawn, Infamous was a good game, but I still remember just not being as excited. Maybe it's just me and I'm gonna get a lot of hate on this video.
Finish him!
Let's talk about the storage. The PS4 came with a whopping 500 gigabytes. This was obviously a way of saving money. When you got some of these PS4 games, damn, the size of these games.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Batman Arkham Knight, 45 gigabytes. Uncharted 4, between 55 and 65 gigabytes. Then you've got GT Sport, 100 gigabytes. Call of Duty Modern Warfare,
175 gigabytes.
all of a sudden, all of my storage is just gone.
And it's gone.
On top of that, I was broke from buying the console and the TV at the same time. I wasn't going to spend any more money trying to upgrade the system. What I had to do was delete some of my game files. I was getting rid of my incredible achievements. My mum would be so proud of that shit. Let's talk about the DualShock 4, or should I say the PS3, but a little bit of an upgrade. What would you say the better controller was? PS4 or the Xbox One? There was literally no step up from the PS3 to the PS4 controller. It felt so small in your hand, and the Xbox felt insane. The DualShock was small, the Joy-Cons were very close together, the back buttons would get stuck quite a lot. I feel like it just wasn't a really great controller. It was more used for Netflix and chill.
You want to make sure that she knows what's going on. You want Netflix and chill.
What made it even worse is the Xbox One controller was big, it was so comfortable, and it felt so good in my hand. Even after hours of gaming, hour, 2 hours max, my hands, because they were crunched so small, you know, it's like the claw was gonna get you. It would feel so fatigued afterwards. It wasn't great. Man, I sound like such a spoiled little brat. This channel was born because of the PlayStation 5. I found my love for gaming again. I can't imagine not gaming. The best thing for me about the PlayStation 4 was the exclusives. They were incredible. Jump towards the PS3 to the PS4. These developers had a slightly better hardware, but they were able to make these interactive movies. I think that's what took the edge off the Xbox. You had The Last of Us remastered. Oh my god, I believe that was the second most played game in my library at the time. I had Batman Arkham Knight. I racked up over 400 hours. Spider-Man. And when I bought that game, oh my god, I thought my PlayStation was gonna take off. It literally took off. Oh Jesus. Oh gee. There it goes again. I played God of War. Our PlayStation was on its last legs. We had Uncharted, A Thief's End. I flipping loved that game. All the Uncharted games were insane. But the exclusives on that console is what made it what it was. Gran Turismo, and we had Horizon Zero Dawn, We had such a selection of games. Xbox, what you got? Apart from Halo, gaming development became so advanced, and I feel like near the end of the PS4 cycle, game developers were like, mate, we're just about getting our games on here. Because of that, you had the PlayStation 4 Pro. I didn't buy the PlayStation 4 Pro, but I was like, wow, okay, what's this? You had up to 4K resolution, you had a better GPU, and an additional 1 gig of RAM. The Wi-Fi had been upgraded as well. Not that I know what any of that means, I'm not too technical, but I was reading the specs. I did my research, guys. Some games did very, very well trying to hide those loading screens. And The Last of Us was one of the best examples. You would have the loading screen, but it wouldn't be the loading screen. It would be a cutscene. It would go straight into the gameplay. Well done, Naughty Dog, on that. Neil Druckmann, I still hate you.
I still hate you.
That's for another video.
Abby Zilla.
What is that?
Most amazing thing about the PlayStation 4, I can go back on my PlayStation 5 and I can play some of these amazing PS4 titles. Because my PlayStation 4 is broken, if you didn't know. You can get most of the games on the PS4. There are still some insane games on the PS4 if you can't even get your hands on the PS5. What are your thoughts on this? Did you love the PS4? Do you still play your PS4? Have you got a PS5?
Attention
And I need to go find that
passengers, we've now reached
PlayStation
our
4.
destination. We hope you enjoyed the flight and have a nice day.